process of preparing and filming for that?
That's kind of terrifying because this whole sequence happens in a restaurant and then into the train. And that restaurant is a tiny space, so I was terrified by it because I thought, how are we going to pull this off? How do you look cool? How do you do it properly? And then that just fed into working with the character we're doing. That's what we did. How do you use every bit in space? How do you use the sink in a fight? How do you use the handrail? So it gave us all these opportunities to make the fight part of the storytelling. Let's get to know who this man is because of what decisions he makes in that space. So that was exciting. And then we move into our part together, which is, okay, let's see how these two people dance together. They've only just reconnected after who knows how long, and they're straight into this dancing. Once you're doing it for 3 days straight, but I think that's what drew me to this was within these action sequences that are physically demanding, we try to integrate as much of the character moments as we can. It's not simply a gun show or a fight sequence. This is how these two characters interact physically, how they dance together, and we learn in each action sequence a little more about the two of them. Just like in the drama scenes, the stakes are so high because of the adrenaline of what's going on. You're kind of constantly in this kind of exciting place, and that works both in the drama and action sequences. I'm with Bianca every day because she keeps me present. We're both hugely like to prepare properly before we engage in something, but I can overthink things and get in my head about it, and Bianca was always great at bringing me right back into the room and being so present and allowing us to really play together. And I think that's kind of, in many ways, like the characters of the show, we balance each other out beautifully and bring out the best in each other. Couldn't ask for a better dancing. 80% drama, 20% action, or 80% action, 20% drama. And what we've tried to do is 100% of both. And for me, that's something I've not seen on television before or tried to do before. And for that one reason, I'd say, please tune in and watch it, because when you really fully combine those two things, you end up getting something electric all the way through it, not just the peaks and troughs of action or the lows of the drama. It's a real combined, beautiful thing. The character traits that both of my characters share, and the nuances between how they behave, how they react to people, how they speak, and trying to see which of them are learning things and which of them are built into you as a human. I think that's a brilliant thing that can happen when you've got some great material. Sadly, as actors, we're not often part of the casting process, so you just trust in a director to make a beautiful cast. But I think when you have such great material, it's going to attract a really brilliant, diverse range of talent, and this show has done that. And maybe I've just been very lucky too.
They get a chance to connect with the characters more deeply and care for them more often because they see them more often. And we hope that it's the same for this character because it's recently.
I definitely hope it's the same for this character. I think something about this long form, recurring series format that gives us more time to tell a story. It gives time for an audience to really get deeper into these characters, and selfishly as an actor, it gives us more time to work out who they are. And the better that we understand them, the better we can convey them, and the deeper you get to know them. And especially time between seasons of filming, it gives you a chance to let the character progress, mature a little in your head, and you come back with fresh eyes to it and a whole new experience, which you can only perform. Just a director or a story or a writer, it's kind of simple. If I get to the end of the script and I want to go back to the start and read it again immediately, then I've usually found my next project.
Well, thank you so much for that.
There's a whole sequence which I can't talk too much about, but it involves a submarine. And it has such huge spectacle to it, and I remember being there, and it kind of feeling like you were at a theme park because you were completely immersed in such a humongous set and experience. And that is an actor, one of those moments you don't have to do a lot of acting because everything around you is so good. Absolutely. I mean, India makes more films than any other country in the world. And has an incredible amount of talent that I would be honoured to work with. In terms of what kind of movie, I would like to do something comedic. I think we do so many serious things. It would be good to do something a bit more comic because I've not really done that, so maybe that will happen.